Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Feeding the Curious Mind. My name's John Pullen and I'm an author of fiction and non-fiction books. This is a strange one and I promise you it's true, and I'll prove it later. Robbie Williams, as many of you know, is a singer and quite a high celebrity profile. I went to see him some years ago live in London, and he opened his show with Let Me Entertain You. It was a terrific show. Now, what he didn't know was that the idea of Let Me Entertain You went back hundreds of years. You see, in the early years of, let's say, the 20th century, poverty was still rife in London. And many people did what they could to earn a living. For some with talent, or no talent, maybe in this case, they would entertain the queue of people formed outside theatres each evening. And the theatre goers were normally quite well off. So these people would entertain them and then pass a hat around to earn some money. The type of entertainment was quite various. You had people who could sing or play an instrument. You had acrobats. You even had some escapologists who would handcuff themselves, put themselves in a box and then escape, hopefully. But there was somebody else. He was a large Irishman. We don't know his name, but he would entertain the crowds. He had a bald head and a large potato. Yes, the two are connected. What he would do would be to, first of all, get the attention of his audience, and then he would show them the large potato and then throw it up as high as he could. As it came down, he would position himself underneath it. And yes, you guessed it. When the potato hit his bald head, it exploded. And then he would pass his hat around. Crazy, you might think, but we have it on fairly good authority that he made a decent living out of doing just that each night. How do we know this is true? Well, one of the audience, one night, outside the theatre there, was George Orwell. And he mentioned this particular entertainment in one of his books published in 1933, Down and Out in Paris and London. So, if you fancy joining the entertainment business, maybe you could do better or worse by having a haircut and buying a very large potato. Good luck, there's no need to thank me.